This is Will Man. It kicked my signal off there. Here we go. This is Will Man, Toledo, Ohio. Just wanted to share with you the view of my sunset here and this interesting design of chemtrails we have today. They're getting pretty sloppy with their Photoshop techniques. Take a moment here to put myself back on the holster here. Alright. I'm gonna go this way today. So I hope everybody's having a safe day out there. We still got a little bit of a ways till we get to inauguration day of the 45th president, or the president-elect, as they keep calling him in the media. Now, I watched an interesting snippet on, I think it was CBS last night. I hardly watched the real TV and the news, but I was eating dinner with my mother and watching it there. Now, they were talking about Mr. Trump's business. As everybody knows, Mr. Trump's a businessman. All you've heard is businessman. He owns businesses and whatnot. Well, I'd like to inform you on these businesses. They're actually a lot of them that he owns. This is the northern sky you're looking at here. Oh yeah, sure, guy, go right ahead, run across the street. If I hit you, I'll get sued, not you for running jaywalking because you're wearing construction outfit. Anyway, so where was I at? I forget now. Donald Trump. I have to look into it more, but what I hear is he's got over 50 businesses that he owns. And many things are taking place within these businesses currently. Certain facilities like hotels, apartment complexes, they're taking the Trump insignias off of their buildings. A lot of people are trying to cut ties with the man. Nobody's really happy with this Trump guy at the moment. I'm sure some people are saying, hey, give him a chance. And he has a group of followers. Yes, he was elected. And I just think that they tricked a lot of people with this deception. Okay, so here you see a large amount of chemtrails in the western sky. This is Toledo, Ohio. They are definitely hiding large bodies of planets and other satellites, such as the planet's moons. This system is known as Planet X in Nibiru. It is home of the Nephilim, an ancient race, much like our own civilization. I believe that they are actually our God, and we are much like them in very many ways. And you will begin to see that in the future to come here. So this is interesting one because they seem to do this S shape, like a swishy swashy. This tells me two things: that the wind is blowing strong from the west, and that it's blowing rapidly from west, or from south to north, and there's an opposite force why you get that dolphin tail look up there by the sun. If any of you know what I'm saying. I can't point right now, I'm driving. Jesus Christ. Defensively, because nobody in fucking Toledo knows how to drive. Sorry my language, but it's rush hour. Is there a problem, sir? No, it's just rush hour. One of my favorite movies as a child. Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker. Rush Hour. It was all good, a whole series, a whole franchise, up until just recently they decided to make a TV show, and it's just bogus. Have you noticed that trend? A lot of movies that were really popular have now become remakes and reboots. I mean, and TV franchises. One I just watched last night was Lethal Weapon, and my God, I mean, I was actually entertained. Like, it caught my eye for a moment. I took a second guess, like, I'm gonna have to watch the rest of these episodes, but not for enjoyment, of course, for decoding. But no, honestly, I think I might actually enjoy the the storyline. Like, I enjoy good writing, There is people out there who do good writing. Yeah, they're funded by the evil, and they have to put this evil symmetry into them, but it's still a good story because it's written by good writers. I myself am a writer, so I enjoy good stories. Anyway, look at this interesting sunset we have here. Oh, I see a plane out there. I don't know if you can see it. I'll try to zoom. Right there. Don't know where it went. But it's pretty interesting here. The sun is currently setting. It is right now in the 45-degree angle marker, and this is the only time when it's in this 45-degree angle with the perspective eye. Viewer in the horizons, it is able to be viewed at with the naked eye and not damage the retinas. And at this moment, you can actually do the method of photosynthesis with your eyes and allow the light to be taken in by your eyeballs and then stored and used, much like plants and other organisms use sunlight and actually energize and create energy off of sunlight. This is done by a man who lives on a mountain. I forget the country, but it's somewhere. He's old, in his 70s, I believe, and he lives off of nothing but water from the mountain, sunlight twice a day, sunrise and sunset at the 45-degree horizon, and the occasional rice, I think it was, rice cake, much like a monk, Very interesting stuff. I discovered that article many years ago, which proves my theory that we don't need all this food they try to feed us. It's just filler. They're filling. They're killing us. It's horrible. But my main reason for going live was to talk about Donald Trump. Okay, that's interesting. You see here, the sun has officially set past this spot here, covered by the building. But you have here a very large glow of light here. Now, this is only occurring because there's actually another body of light behind this position here, and it is illuminating. You can see that. Oh, it's just amazing. Okay, I'm trying to fight traffic here. Donald Trump, look into his businesses, guys. He has to hand off all of his business to his kids, his family, while he runs the presidency. This is what they're saying in the news. Now, what's interesting is that he has a lot of work. Wow, just look at that. Tell me there's not another sun up there. He has done a lot of work in China, and that's what they're all concerned about at the moment, is all these businesses and buildings that he owns and his builds in China. He has a lot of money invested in China. So please, look into this. I'm going to do the same, and I'll be sure to inform you all of what I find. But everybody knows how dangerous China is, and there's a lot of symmetry behind this, I think. I think it was Wolverine, the movie Wolverine, where he's told to go to China and live in China because that's the safest economy to live. I don't remember if it was the Wolverine. I know it was some movie in the past 2 years, and they said, go to China. So, much love, guys. Interesting little sunset we had today. Sorry I couldn't get a better shot of it. But, yeah, just eyes to the sky, and, have a plan. We are in the 11th hour. I believe that the final trumpet has been blown. Increase of knowledge has started. Many people are waking up. So, continue on the good fight. Till next time, this is Will, man.